What's up everybody, my name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today we're talking the Nike Air Force 1 and the Nike Dunk ATL. So stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright man, I'm back with another video, man. Before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking the Nike Dunk ATL and the Nike Air Force 1 ATL. All right, man, we're gonna be keeping things very simple over today. We're gonna be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. All right, so first things first, these are set to release April 4th to the best of my knowledge. Dunks coming in at a retail price of $120, right? Okay, and of course, the Air Force 1s, they're coming in at $130, right? Okay, retail wise. Now, I glanced at the resale price just as you guys probably anticipated at this point. Now, looks like on the Dunks, on the resale side of things, look like they're averaging $150 and up depending on the size. Now, the Air Force 1s look like they're averaging up closer to the $200 price range and up depending on the size. So looks like the Air Force 1 seems to be more of the favor of the two, right? Okay, shoes look pretty much almost identical except for the silhouettes, and that's of course we got an Air Force 1 silhouette and we got a Nike Dunk Low silhouette. Now obviously inspiration behind this is the ATL sneaker. Now this one I can kind of anticipate this is probably going to be more for the Atlanta people, right? Okay, because that's what ATL stands for to the best of my knowledge. Now very bright color. Definitely caught me off guard with this one, but I can see the inspiration behind it somewhat, right? Okay, look like there's two different materials on the shoe and a mixture of leather, and I can't make out what the other material is, but if I had to guess, it looks like not that hairy suede, but kind of like, if I had to guess, more of like, not like a suede, but kind of like close to it. Somewhere around there, right? Okay, don't quote me on that. Both shoes, Air Force 1s and this. Now, the one thing that obviously sticks out about this, other than that fire red color, and of course the Nike check that's got like that like orange hint of fire to it, because it's definitely gonna give you Atlanta vibes. I think that's what they're aiming for. But the ATL font on the back heel of the shoe of the Dunk and the Air Force 1. Now, I will say this. While I love Forces and I love Dunks as well, but I like more SB Dunks. But I will say this, I don't get, and it's just me, right? After doing research on this, and I get they got the ATL font. Looks like it's coming from the ATL movie, one of my favorite movies of all time. I know T.I. was like a main character on there. Lauren London was in the movie as well. But I say all that to say is like, it still doesn't give me like 100% like Atlanta vibes, right? Okay, and I'm not from there, so maybe the people that live there can chime in and be like, hey Jay, you got it wrong, or you know what I'm saying, hey Polo, you got it wrong, like this is why they're calling them this is why that. I get it. Maybe it's a shoe that, I'm saying that maybe if you live there, you would understand the concept a little bit better. Not saying Nike don't have the information out there, but it's kind of one of those, it looks like a shoe that you have to know if you know. Now I will say this, I would hope they cater more to the ATL family down that way. But I will say this, man, even if I was in the ATL and I knew exactly every detail of why the shoe looks the way it does, I gotta bring it back to the sneakerhead side of things of me, right? I'm talking about me personally, right? Okay, I don't see myself rocking this shoe. Right, okay, y'all obviously see where I'm standing with this right here. Not trying to diss a shoe, it's definitely dope, but it's kind of one of those, I don't know what fit I would even put together. I mean, obviously you can keep it simple and throw all black, you can go gray, but I don't just see this as something that I would just want to grab out of the arsenal. And I guess what I'm saying, if the shoe didn't exist, then would I really truly miss it, right? Okay, so obviously the kid think these are a skip. Not a bad shoe, but it's just like, I don't know, I feel like they could have put more detail into the shoe to really give me more of that ATL vibe, Atlanta vibe, whatever you want to call it. But that's just me, and hey, who am I, right? Okay, you know, I'm not the sneaker keeper, pause, pun, like, did that even sound right? I'm not the sneaker keeper of like what's the best shoe and what's not, right? Okay, but overall for these Nike Dunks and the Nike Air Force 1 ATLs, for the kid they will be a skip. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section, and we'll be going after these on April 4th. I don't know if I mentioned the date, right? Okay, yeah, definitely dropping April 4th, which I think it's like that area code of ATL, like that OG area code, which is 404. So think about it, April 4th, and they're doing 04, you know what I'm saying? Or what is it, 404? Just maybe a little, maybe I'm thinking too deep into it. But anyway, man, let me know what you think down in the comment section, man. And will you be going out these on April 4th? Retailing, the Dunks retailing at 120 and the Air Force Ones retailing at 130. And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. All right, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.